Hello, Aries. This is your Valentine's Day reading. Welcome to Creative Light Tarot, and I just wanted to let you know that I'm still offering a special for my readings, and you can reach me at creativelighttaro8@gmail.com. That's the number 8. So what I did is I shuffled ahead of time, and the reason I did that is because I created this, it's called a Weaver's Celtic Cross, and I just thought it would be kind of, fun for Valentine's Day to create this little woven cross. Yeah. So let's flip it over. One of the things I want to say is that if this particular reading doesn't resonate with you, you can check your moon, rising sign, or your Venus sign. And if you need to find out what those signs are in your chart, you can check out a really great website called astro.com. And I will be picking clarifiers if we need them. This reading is for singles, couples, and, anyone aspiring to be either one. So I will clarify, if something is more pertaining to, a couple than perhaps a single, but for the most part, the actual energies can pertain to everybody. So the place where you feel that you're at right now, Aries, is that you feel that you have a soulmate in your life, or that this is what you want in your life. And that's a pretty wonderful thing to be thinking about, especially on Valentine's Day. So this is where you're at right now, and how you're feeling generally. And the basis of this situation is pay attention to the red flags. So we're getting a bit of a difference here. So this is where you feel you are, and this is the basis of the reading. And so this could be with soulmate energy. I also like to think of red flags as being signs. The signs could be, synchronistic signs, or they might be things that you need to have caution about. When they appear with soulmate, I often just like to think of them as perhaps these are synchronistic signs. But let's see what the rest of the story brings up here. So something that would be perhaps challenging you right now is coming up as financial issues as a factor in your love life, finances and career. That it's so much. Finances can definitely affect us, and our mood and everything, and our stability. And what I want to point out is that when you're thinking about a soulmate relationship, yes, you want to have your finances in order. Yes, you want to have your life in order. Yes, everything in your life will probably come to the fore when you're dealing with soulmate energy, and I just want to point that out to you and make you aware of that. But the other thing about it is that, our mood can be created by, how we feel about our finances, and it can also relate to our own self-worth. And when we have a soulmate in our life, the opposite can also happen, is that this love is a healing love. This love can actually help us to sort out our financial issues, and also help us with our self-worth. So self-worth and finances are, energetically connected. Just keep that in mind. So, what might be an advice regarding this? Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I apologize for any background interference here. So I'm near the doorway, so that's sort of an interesting combination. We'll see if any environmental things affect your reading. Okay, Aries, so the guidance for what we were talking about, express your love, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So I think what it's saying is that, you know what, like how we are spending money, or how we are thinking about our finances and our self-worth and that kind of thing, this is saying, yes, invest, make the investment. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. It's worth the investment for you to do it. What you're going to get in your return for your investment is definitely going to be worth it. Okay? So the something that might be, considered, and something you want to consider is extending your lighthearted energy to others. Flirt. So express your love, flirt. The thing about this, again, is that it's about energy, right? And energy and lightheartedness. So being lighthearted is about releasing and about letting go, and not having this mood of worrying about your finances, but having this mood of flirting and having fun. That is a pretty clear message. Let's see what else the story's revealing for you, Aries. So something that you may not be aware of, or that's, unconsciously or subconsciously affecting you, is trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. And I love the little Cupid here with his little arrows he's got towards this couple. And so what this is saying is that, you are in a place where you're wanting to be with a soulmate, or have potentially found a soulmate. Your marriage partner could very much be, your soulmate. And in any of these situations, you might actually be having some worries about finances, and your energy you might be spending your energy in, worrying about these things, when perhaps you might want to be spending some energy investing in, expressing your love and flirting, And so this card here, where it says pay attention to the red flags, the red flags are saying red flags, financial red flags, okay? Financial red flags, okay, take care of those things. However, also note that those red flags of that energy for your finances will impede your ability to express your love. If you don't go ahead and make the romantic gesture, and the energy of that is flirting, all right? So the expression of money, of the energy of money, of finances, is using money and coins and that kind of stuff, banking, paying for things. And the energy for expressing your love is flirting, is lightheartedness, getting out of your head and all these other things that could stress you out and lower your energy level, and make it lighter and flirt and use that. And that's what the red flags are for you, Aries. And there are red flags. Turn them into red hearts. Turn them into a red heart with some chocolate, for your love. If you're not with somebody, treat yourself. And if you're married, yes, express that love. Yes, roses will definitely work, and chocolate, and do it. Go ahead and do it, and have faith that this situation will be turned around, and that your energy that you use to express in a loving way is definitely going to be reflected in your life, and is definitely going to create this soulmate space that you are wanting and or dreaming of and or have already, and let these other things go. I think that's pretty clear. I'm going to pick one more. Yeah, I'm going to pick one more for you, and just to clarify, just one more. I think it's pretty clear what's happening here. And, you know, you can have a really, really wonderful Valentine's Day and not worry about other things for a while. And if you're worried about taking someone out on a date, or if you're worried about going out on a date or spending money and those kind of things, love and expressing love, I mean, that's creative. That doesn't have to cost anything. So let's see here what another message for you, advice and guidance for Aries for Valentine's Day. We want some advice for Aries. Woo, there you go. Oh my goodness. Okay, so enjoy. See that word? Enjoy. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Okay? Whether it's taking your relationship to the next level, whether it's, you know, you're at home and you decide to take yourself out, you know, treat yourself, do some wonderful things for yourself, or whether you're, you know, accepting a date, or whether you're going to do something special for your special someone this Valentine's Day. And if you see this reading, you know, several days, weeks, months later than Valentine's Day of 2018, then this is going to apply to you whenever you see it. So Aries, really enjoy this time. Take the time out, enjoy this time, and spend it in love. Don't spend it thinking about anything else but love. And these are little spell cards. They're really awesome. They're love and success, so you're going to love that, right? So love equals success, okay? Yes, finances can bring you success, but love also equals success, Aries. Really take that to heart. I'm telling you, take it to heart. Let's see what we've got for you in the spell cards. They're very traditional and very different, and I've had them for a long time, but it's really amazing how they do relate to these very different modern cards. So let's see what's coming up for Aries. A spell, a wish, a spell, please. Oh, we're going to take the top one, okay? All right. And what? I believe that Aquarius got this one as well, so you may want to check Aquarius. And as I said, if this reading does not resonate with you, of course, take what does resonate and leave the rest. You can also check your moon sign, your Venus sign, and your rising sign. So this says Rainbow of Love. This is where you need to spend your time, Aries. A spell to make whenever you see a bright rainbow. Touch anything around you that matches the colors you see in the rainbow. Your clothes, objects in your office or car, or flowers growing in the garden, or, you know, the flowers in your home. As you touch each colored item, say these words and look at the corresponding hue or the color in the rainbow itself. Red for the brilliance of attraction, orange for the joy of our laughter and company together, yellow for intellect, the marriage of our minds, green for the healing we give to each other, blue for the loyalty we willingly bestow, indigo for the exotic flame we spark in each other, violet for the power of our passion. Now, say, so are we a rainbow of light, different colors of our personalities blended to beauty. May our differences always make harmony, rainbow blessings on our love. An existing love will enter a luckier phase, a weak love will strengthen, and an uncommitted love will become more serious. Aries, I'm just going to be silent for a moment as I switch off this video for you, and I want you to think and look at this heart and really get into a heart space. Really get into your heart space, Aries.